Right, let's continue with more Final Fantasy XIV. First, we have to report to Ildrift. I wonder where that person is. I can't seem to find him yet. And it's raining. Oh, here they are. Like, who sits out in the rain just like this? You say you've slain a good number of those microcus? Well, that is a welcome piece of news. I was afraid old Gabino would take an axe in hand and try to hack apart the pest himself. Perhaps now his troubled mind might know some peace. You have my thanks. So we can choose a belt. Or a sash. No, we'll take the belt. And let's just go in our character and let's just equip it. Yeah, I wish there was a way to set auto-equip. Yeah, I wish there was a way to set where you just auto-equip the recommended items. Ah, you have returned. Now my brothers and sisters continue their meditations undisturbed. You have my thanks. As for these eggs, may I ask you to deliver them to Sib Kamazan at the Bannock? And all eggs are both large and filled with nutrients, the perfect meal for a soldier. She'll be more than a little pleased to see you, I should imagine. Yeah, we're doing our best. We are trying to knock off we're trying to knock off the main story. We're gonna pursue that one as much as we possibly can. Okay, fate joined. Some foul sorceress has enchanted the first fungus, transforming them into man-eating menaces. Okay, let's try to complete this fate. Here's another one. We still have 12 minutes to complete the fate, so we need to continue slaying the enchanted Fangars. We're not quite there yet, so let's kill a few more. Okay, we've completed the fate. Good, now let's just move on. Who goes there? Oh, Daft, it's you. Another delivery? Yes, we have 4 Anole eggs to hand over. I'm not certain I should be the one to buy Nafikar. These are Anole eggs. The troops will be glad indeed to see these at the table. And you say Hero Pauline sent you on this errand? I hear their gnolls are more numerous than ever, yet you appear to have managed the task with your skin intact. Your skill and bravery continue to amaze me, Deft. Okay, so let's we get the experience, and we can choose a copper ring. This copper ring doesn't do anything. I'll just take that. Achievement unlocked, just talking about shafts. Okay. Now let's take a look at our actions. Let's see, Misery's End. Delivers an attack with a potency of 190. Can only be executed when target's HP is below 20%. Oh, come on. It's not going to be very useful to us, so let's pursue the next story quest. Deft, thank the gods you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? Okay, let's see. Spirit hold broken. Okay, let's see. Golfred, chief instructor of the Bahamut, would entrust you with the task of investigating Spirit Hold. Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. It was all but destroyed during the Calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hero ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hero and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Aye, you heard me true, a shadow. On any other day, I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel an Ixali incursion in the west shroud, nary a bell ago. The timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear the Ixal somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. They must not be allowed to succeed, and so I bid you go to Spirit Hold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please say you will help us. Well, it's not like we have any choice, really. I knew you'd not let me down. You will have all the support I can muster. Now, we are racing against time, so you had best make haste. Yep, I've been told that Final Fantasy XIV starts off slowly, but it picks up. Let me hope that that's true. Because I really don't feel like spending the next 3,000 hours doing fetch quests. But everyone has agreed that the best thing about Final Fantasy XIV is its story. So, let's stick it out and see. Who goes there? An adventurer, is it? Here, at Instructor Golfer's request, you say? Thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hero in the midst of the rite. Most of his party has been successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. So we have to rescue the missing conjurers and wood wailers. What? Where exactly are we supposed to be going? Groan, a great shadow towering over me. What in the 12th god grace? An adventurer, please, you must save the hero. Okay, that's the first one rescued. We've not been attacked yet. Galford sent you? I'm no longer of use here. Pray help the hero in my stead. The trickster imp. Oh yeah, we've been attacked. To come up with a strategy for dealing with this guy. Let's see what works the best. Okay, they hit quite hard actually. Let's rescue another one here. Ah, vile fiend. An adventurer. We were ambushed in the midst of the ritual, and then I'm not sure what happened. So we have 2 more to rescue. You were sent to help. I fear you're too late. The ritual has failed. I must needs return to Gridania. The Seed Seekers must know of this. Okay, I'm pretty sure this imp here is gonna attack us, so. How about we just get it out of the way? That thing was no elemental, but being born of darkness. The hero languishes alone in the depths. You must help him. Okay, we'll go inside and hopefully we don't fail. Here's the injured hero. Duty calls. Commence battle for spirit hold broken. If your level is above 13, it will be synced. Yeah. Well, let's prepare for a difficult one here. Because we're about 3 levels below 13. Or mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Okay. Defeat the clay golem. Can you guys actually see this thing? Because I can't. That's what I was trying to do. That golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. Damnation, he has eluded us yet again. Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things? Whatever are you? Okay, this is a flashback. Flashback. Did I say flashback? Shh, more birds. This makes it how many times today? 7? Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal? I hope not for all our sakes, yet we must be prepared for the worst. Withered, the same fate has befallen Emerald Moss. It is as we fear. Dalamud's anomalies affecting life in the Trollswood. You mean the disturbance in the etheric flow? The very same. The Garleans have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they have created is plunging the land into chaos, just as Louis saw forewarned. It is no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there is still hope for the land. We must hold fast to that hope and fight to the very last. Agreed. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlian innovation. Show some respect. But they're so uncomfortable and, ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already 5 years, but it is about a heartbeat in the life of the planet. I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the Trollswood barely recovered at all, and all the Gridanians still have the same old problems. Aye, along with some new ones, just in case the Exile and Garuda weren't troublesome enough. The Sylphs had to go and invite Rama, didn't they? Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do. And then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. Ida, look. Golly, and this is what exactly? Yet another disturbance in the ether, freshly manifested at that. It seems to be emanating from Lifeman's stump. We must hurry. Okay, so these two are part of the Warriors of Light. The original warriors that faced down the Bahamut, I guess. Are you alright? Your eyes glazed over for a while there. The good news is that the hero is unharmed. Somewhat dazed, yes, but whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Lest you forget, the Trollswood is a domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gridanians sent a hero to offer the place back to the elementals by way of the right of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight, and the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating their Trollswood eternal guardians. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hero to safety and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Alliston. But where are my manners? I'm Papalimo, and the tactless woman beside me here is... Ida. Palimo and I are surveying the Trollswood together. Pleased to meet you. Ida, give me a hand, would you? Wait, there is something familiar about you. Could it be that you are... Never mind. Doubtless, my eyes are playing tricks. Till we meet again. Okay, so we need to figure out what's going on here. My initial thought here is that Ida and Papalimo are part of the original Warriors of Light that defeated the Bahamut that came out of the moon. Because they talked as if they were part of the original adventurers who fought during that time. And in the beginning, the lore says that a group of adventurers faced down and defeated the Bahamut. Let's take a look. I need to figure out how to switch targets during battle. I'll probably do that offline. But just as a strategy, I always like to begin all my fights by poisoning the enemy. Just like this. I always like to begin by poisoning the enemy, and then while the poison is working on them, we're busy getting off a few more attacks. And I don't know if it's just me, but the screen feels a little bit too dark. Maybe I should work on increasing the brightness. Let's just sprint right through here. Okay. A cadre of spirits hold dwelling insist planning a mass exodus into the Trollswood to make their merry mischief. Trap them in the dungeon and see that they never leave. Okay. So we have to defeat a number of imps and make sure they never leave this place. We really shouldn't be fighting these guys because they do not contribute to our fate. We need to find a few more imps. There's quite a few imps here. Few more are gonna pop up, so we're almost done. There's a few more imps to go. We're not yet done. Fate has been completed, so let's report here and let him know that we finished the job. All this happened inside Spirit Hold? 12 preserve us. Who was that masked mage, and by what dark ambition is he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find any answers of my own. I must needs discuss this with Galfred. The matter warrants a full investigation. If I'm any judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this you have my deepest gratitude. Pray return to Gridania and seek out Mion. I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf. Okay, so we're about half an hour in. Let's take a break, and when we come back, we will pick up with more Final Fantasy XIV online.